We should be live by now. I'm just gonna go and check it. I'm just gonna go check if we are live. Being live is YouTube Studio, right? Content. And we go to content and live, and yes, we are live, I guess. Mm, I'm just gonna go to the stream, check for the sounds and all that stuff. YouTube Studio, right? Content. And we go to content and live, and yes, we are live, I guess. Mm, I'm just gonna go to the stream, check for the sounds and all that stuff. YouTube Studio, right? Content. And we go to content and live, and yes, we are live, I guess. Mm, I'm just gonna go to the stream, check for the sounds and all that stuff. Yes, we are live. Yes, we are live, which is a good thing. I'll let my live video play in the background. Um, and so we are solving Leetcode in public. We got this problem. I just gave a prompt to ChatGPT to teach me how to solve this problem because I already spent that amount of time on this problem, and I did not end up solving it. So we are trying this again, trying to solve this problem. Now, what I know about this problem is okay, what I do not know about this problem is how to identify the pattern, and that's what ChatGPT is trying to tell me. Uh, to identify such a pattern, we need to somehow see places where remove elements, filter array in place or return movement, that kind of things are shown. There may be two pointer or right index pattern might be visible. This is what has been told until now, which is great, right? This pattern appears in remove element, remove duplicates, move zeros, partition problems, table filtering. So I'm gonna take the mental model of coming up with a solution myself, and I'm gonna try to solve it myself given this mental model. And then I'm gonna see where I end up going using just the mental model the ChatGPT gives me. So in pointers, there are two roles. One is the read pointer, which will scan every element and will not go backward, and another is a write pointer, which will point to the next position where a valid element should be placed. Only moves when we keep something. So there is a read pointer and a write pointer. The write pointer will point to the position where the valid element needs to be placed, and the read pointer will scan just every element, right? Think of it like I am rebuilding the array from the front using only good elements. So instead of thinking about, do I need to delete the elements or not, it has been already mentioned in the problem that we do not have to worry about deleting them. We can just place them at the end of the array. So maybe using pointers, that's an easy thing to do. Just swap two elements or something. And I'm not really sure if I'm thinking in the right direction right now, but just keep on going. The rule is simple. So if nums read does not equal to val, copy to num right and move right forward. Otherwise ignore it. No shifting, no. And why this? Every element is written once, every index is read once, all elements back in the front. Everything beyond right is irrelevant. That is, ignore it. Okay, so what we are trying to do here is if nums read does not. I'll have to use a rough page and a pen to understand what ChatGPT is trying to say here. So if I have an array 0, 1, 2, 2, 5, and let's say value is 2, and what do I have next is a read pointer and a write pointer. So value is 2, right? So read will read 1 and check if it is equal to 2. 0 is not equal to 2, so make write 0 and move right forward. Right. Then read comes here. Read will look at 1. 1 is not equal to 2, so write will nums of right will become 1, and then right will move forward. Now nums of read becomes 2. In this case, we do not move the right pointer forward, right? And then num of read again becomes 2. We still don't move right pointer forward. Then nums of read becomes 3. We move right pointer forward, and we say nums of right uh, equals 3. So the read is here, the right is here, and 3 is copied here. Then read moves forward, right? And then 4 is copied here. Then read moves to the last element, and 5 is copied. I get it. I think I probably understood the solution, and I will not like to copy it. I would like to co-implement my own. So there, what we can do is we need to scan once at least the whole array, right? So for num in nums, I would rather use read to understand it, what we are read pointer and write pointer, these two naming convention, these two names to represent my pointers. So for read ptr in nums, if nums, if read ptr not can I use not equal to here? I'm not sure. um not equal in Python now. Yeah, so not equals this one. Yes. If read ptr is not equal to val, what we'll do is we'll just copy, we'll say nums of write ptr equals read ptr, right? And I don't know, but this is a more readable way to represent this, although both of these ways would work. But yeah, if it is not equal to val, right, and then you move it to the right ptr plus equals 1. So if in an array, if this is not equal to this, then just copy the read one to write one and move it on to next, right? In case if it is equal to this, so if nums r is here and where 2 is written and 2 is equal to value, so it is matched. In this case we are not copying, and We are not copying, nor are we moving it one step forward. So right pointer remains here, and we just loop over. Sure. And we also can say k is read ptr plus 1, which will be returned k equals 0, and then we return k. Can we submit? Does it work? Have we written? We have done. We have a problem. And a problem is that we have passed none of our test cases. And there is a problem with the right PTR. Actually, right PTR also has to be 0. I think we didn't assign any value to that, and that's where the problem came. Right, and we got the wrong answer. And let's figure out why we got a wrong answer. Input was this, value was this, right? But we got this, we should have gotten this. Okay. So k is 0 and right pointer is 0 for read pointer slash num enumerate num. We have nums 3, 2, 2, 3, and we say k is 0, and we say right pointer is pointing here because it is 0, right? And when we say if it is not equal to value, got it. So the problem is that if the first element is equal to so what's happened is the read pointer hasn't gone forward, right? And so if first element is equal to value, if in an array 3, 2, 2, 3, if read pointer and write pointer both point to it and this is equal to value, then in that case this loop will be entered and this will not be entered, right? And the read pointer will just skip to next one, this one. Now in this the problem is once the read pointer comes here, right, the read pointer should see if it's not equal to value. That is right. So read pointer is not equal to value. Nums read right pointer plus equals 1 k equals read pointer plus 1. I am not sure what's happening here. What am I not able to see? So for read pointer is at 0, right pointer is at 0. This doesn't happen, so read pointer comes at 1, right pointer is still at 0. And then it says it runs this condition because the value is not matched here because value is 3. So when this happens, the right pointer should become 2 nums right pointer, right? And right pointer should go plus 1, so right pointer should come here, and we should return a k which is read pointer plus 1. at the end. There should not be a problem in logic here. Right pointer plus equals 1 is also a right thing that's happening. And then we say k equals read pointer plus 1. So if read pointer is here, read pointer it was here, now read pointer becomes here. Read pointer will be 2 and we 2 plus 1 becomes 3. I think I have a problem in this statement. It's probably a logical problem because actually I think k is supposed to be right pointer plus 1. And why is that the case? That's the case because we cover the valid part of the array, removing the uh, elements matching val variable. So, and that valid part of the array is covered by the right pointer. I'm gonna just submit and run it and see what is the state. Okay, we are returning. We're in a much bad condition. I am not able to. Okay. I just returned the array itself, which no, I'm returning k. Okay. The k went through all this. Why is the first element still there? Why is the first element still there? This is like, come on, man. Why is this is so weird? It is not supposed to happen. If read pointer does not equal to val, if read pointer does not equal to val, I think I just had a similar logic. Yeah, read pointer. Oh, what? No. How did I not change it here? Because everything except this. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. This was an absolute dumb mistake on my side, and we should not do such dumb mistakes, especially when we are in an interview. Take on my side, and we should not do such dumb mistakes, especially when we are in an interview. The stream is live, guys. I don't know, man. I just love when the stream is running on. I just we should not do such dumb mistakes, especially when we are in an interview. I just love when the stream is going on. It just feels like something beautiful is happening, you know? Something something unique is being done on my side. This is what I feel like when I'm running the stream. Anyways, this problem has been solved. We should go to this problem. A similar problem, probably a linked list 1 2. Okay, so in this linked list problem, I probably will first need to define a linked list, and I do not know how to do that. I mean, I know, and I do have an idea of how to do it, but I'm not very sure how it is supposed to be done. And which is the reason? Which is the reason? I'll take some help. What? I'll return after some time because I need to go eat some food now. This turned out to be shorter than what I expected to be, which is also, I mean, I wanted to do some more problems in the same in one go, but we'll see, right? Remove. How many problems have I solved till now? solved around which level was this problem? Remove element was an easy level problem. Okay.